3, 2, 1, start. Therefore is activities of the nature mentioned by Miss Anjali Sinha in her article are carried out in government-run institutions. One can only imagine what possibly can go wrong in unregistered institutions which are managed beyond the law scope. Apart from their registration, the statute requires quite a few salutary actions to be taken by such institutions, including recording the residential capacity and purpose of the child care institution. Stop. Rule 21 of the Juvenile Justice (start) Care and Protection of Children (close) Model Rules 2016 specifies the manner of registration of child care institutions and provides inter alia the availability of the bylaws and memorandum of associations of such institutions. Stop stanza. The state government is obliged to consider an application for registration of a child institution in light of aspects like whether provisions exists for the care and protection of children, boarding and lodging facilities, vocational studies and rehabilitation. Stop. The state government is also obliged to conduct an inspection, and it appears to us that if such an inspection is faithfully and sincerely carried out, it will reveal the dark underbelly of a dubious child care institution such as those referred to by Miss Anjali Sinha. Stop stanza. The prosecution evidence appears to have been put to the accused under Section 313 of Criminal Procedure Code, whereafter on behalf of the accused defense evidence was adduced and all were got examined. Stop. The trial court, after hearing the parties, found all the four accused guilty of offence punishable under Section 304B, read with Section 34 IPC, and convicted them accordingly. Stop. Muhammad Parvez Alam, husband of the deceased, was sentenced to rigorous imprisonment for 10 years, and each one of the remaining 3 convicts was sentenced to 7 years rigorous imprisonment. Stop. Aggrieved by the judgment and order passed by the trial court in Sessions Trial number 1219 of 2010, whereby the accused were convicted and sentenced. 3 appeals were filed before the High Court. Stop stanza. Criminal appeal number 59 of 2010 was filed by Muhammad Parvez Alam. Stop. The High Court, after hearing the parties, allows the appeal of father-in-law of the deceased, but maintained the conviction and sentence recorded against other 3. Stop. Hence, this appeal through special leave by sister-in-law Parwana Khatun and brother-in-law Muhammad Hassan. Stop. Our attention is drawn on behalf of the appellants to the testimony of the defense, and it is argued that the courts below have failed to appreciate the same. Stop. The cousin of husband of the deceased has stated that Parwana Khatun and Muhammad Hassan used to live in village, and on the day of the incident they were not in village, the place where the deceased and her husband